Hey friends, this is Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, coming to you live and direct from Atlanta, Georgia. In this video, we're going to talk about the difference between a realtor and a real estate agent. Stay tuned. Okay, once again, this is Carlton and welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about the difference between a realtor and a real estate agent. And many people don't know the difference. So I'm going to go into what qualifies a person to be a real estate agent first. If you've been following some of my videos, you know I just recently completed a journey, and my journey to reestablish and get my real estate license has been completed. So I am now a real estate agent. I talk about this in some of the other videos where I share the qualification and the requirements that you have to go through. One being that you have to have 75 hours of class coursework, approved coursework by your state. It may be different depending on what state you're in, but in Georgia, you have to have 75 hours of classwork. You have to pass the final exam for that particular class. You must actually pass a state exam, and of course there are fees along the way as you're doing this. So once you receive your license, that entitles you to, or you have the privilege to buy, to sell, to represent someone else in a real estate transaction. All right, so that's basically it. Now, the difference between a realtor and a real estate agent: a realtor has gone a step above, because a realtor operates under a certain code of ethics, and they have a certain standard of procedures that they go by. And these codes of ethics, you know, they hold each other to a higher standard. They hold themselves to a higher standard, and they hold each other in a higher standard. So they have certain duties. A realtor has certain duties, stated duties, to the client and the customers. They also have stated duties to the public at large, and they have stated duties to each other. So there's a process that you have to go through. I'm actually in the process of going through that, as a matter of fact, because my broker requires that its agents become members of a board of realtors where the broker is located. So that's the process I'm actually going through right now. I'll be looking forward to telling you guys more about this process, because once you accept it into a board, you still have to go through extra training, and that's one of the other differences. There's extra training that you must go through. There's a network pretty much already established, but you still need to go through that. So a realtor, like I said, they operate on a certain code of ethics and a standard of procedures. All right, and they hold themselves on a higher level. So if you're looking for an agent, I would say definitely look for somebody who's a realtor, and because they're going to have a certain degree of knowledge, a certain degree of integrity as well, and they hold each other to a certain standard. And I think that's really cool. So that doesn't mean that you can't get things done without one, but if you're looking for a professional, you definitely want to look for somebody who has that certain code of ethics, and they're going to make their decisions based on those codes of ethics. That's pretty much it. So I hope you guys got some value out of this video. It's pretty simple, it's pretty cut and dry, but the differences are vast, you know, as far as what the agent knows, what the agent has gone the extra mile to do, because it's actually extra. You know, there are national fees. You have different levels. So you have a national, local, and state, different boards that you have of realtors. So, you know, once you join one board, like right now I'm in the process of joining the Atlanta board, one of the boards here in Atlanta. This is actually the biggest board. So I'm just waiting on the response from that. And then that's actually going to open up some more doors and allow me to help more people, because I'll have exposure to more people and I'll get a certain body of knowledge. So I'm so stoked about this. I can't wait to give you guys the rest of it. And I hope you guys have been following this journey, and you're having any you're seeing what I'm going through. And if you're having any questions, you can check out some more of the videos. I'll definitely put a link to the playlist at the end of the video to see some of the other things that you may have questions about. If you're a buyer who's looking to buy a house, or if you're a seller looking to sell a house, I do buy houses, and having a license gives me access to a lot of inventory that's already out there. All right, and it gives me a lot of access to other agents who have lots of inventory. So again, this is a wonderful thing. You definitely want to kick it up a level if you are serious about being an agent. You want to be a realtor. All right, so I hope you guys got some value out of this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, make sure you share it with somebody else, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll get the next time, you'll be alerted the next time I make a video. All right, have a great day. Peace.